Let's change your beliefs. Your mind is an amazing editor. It's constantly writing and rewriting mental programs about who you are, what's possible for you, and even what's not possible. But here's what most people don't realize. The beliefs running your life right now, you wrote those too. Or at least you absorbed them from somebody else. They might not even be your belief systems, but they become yours. Maybe you picked up the belief that you're not good enough because a teacher told you you'd never amount to anything. Or maybe you learned that it's not safe to succeed because every time you shined, someone tried to dim your light. Maybe you were told not to be too emotional or too much, so you internalized the idea that your feelings are a burden and they'll just make people not like you. Or maybe a single traumatic moment or years of subtle conditioning taught you that life has to be hard, or that happiness only comes after suffering, or in order to succeed, you have to burn out first. These beliefs didn't come from truth, they came from pain, from fear, from survival, and they've been running the show in the background of your mind ever since. But here's the good news. If your mind learned it, your mind can unlearn it. You can rewrite these beliefs anytime you choose. And that's exactly what I'm going to help you do using the incredible power of your imagination with a bit of subconscious communication and reprogramming. I'm going to help you change your thought process right here in this video, because your thoughts influence your feelings and your emotions and your sensations, and your feelings, emotions, and sensations, those influence your habits, your behaviors, your actions, and your reactions. So using this mental exercise, you'll recondition your thought patterns, your emotions, and your actions. This is a rapid relief mindset method that I use with a lot of my clients, and it's a powerful blend of self-hypnosis and solution-based psychology that's designed to help you release what's no longer serving you and replace it with something far more empowering and far more better. And before we dive in, hey, if you're new to me, I'm Dan Candell. I'm known worldwide as the Anxiety Relief Guy, and I help people reprogram their subconscious mind and their nervous system to overcome anxiety, release trauma, and step into their inner badass so they can be more productive, more passionate, and make life feel less like an uphill battle. To simplify it, I help you make your mind and your life less of a battlefield and more of a playground. And that's what you deserve, to be present in the moment and just to enjoy your life better. So here's what I recommend. Do this process once or twice per day per limiting belief for 5 to 7 days to really cement the new programming deep into your subconscious mind. Work with one limiting belief at a time, and after 5 to 7 days, move on to the next one. Make sure you're in a space where you can close your eyes for a few minutes, let go, and just allow your mind to upgrade itself. Let's break through. Find a place where you can get comfortable for a few minutes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly and close your eyes and just let your body settle. Take a moment to clear your mind and become curious and open to possibilities like a blank page waiting to be rewritten. Now imagine or just think about standing in front of a big white dry erase board in your mind. This board is yours. It holds messages, ideas, beliefs that have been written on it, some empowering and some not. And right now, let the limiting belief that's been messing with you, that's been holding you back, let it just appear on the board. Let it show up. It might be something like, I'm not good enough. Or it could be something like, I always mess it up. It could be something like, everything's so difficult. Or it's hard for me to succeed. Or even, I don't deserve more. Whatever it is, just let that sentence or phrase be written across the board in the handwriting of your subconscious mind, however it shows itself to you, whatever it looks like. Notice the size of the text. Notice the color. Notice the font even. Notice how it makes you feel when you look at that limiting belief that's been holding you back all this time. Now reach out, grab the eraser in your mind, and begin to erase that old belief. Erase it and let that eraser go left to right, up and down, getting into every corner. It's not a rush, you're thorough. Feel the motion of erasing it. Really see it disappear left and right, up and down, and feel the relief as that thought vanishes. Gone, wiped clean. That belief no longer has a home here, out of sight, out of mind. Now, pick up a new marker, a big one. Choose a color that feels bold, that feels powerful, that feels exciting. And on that clean whiteboard, begin writing your new belief system. Something like, I am more than enough. Or something like, things come easily to me. I can figure it out. Or something like, I am fully capable. Or things get to be easy for me. Or I'm worthy of everything good. But don't just write it small. Make it big. Make it huge. Make it gigantic. Put it in all caps. Add sparkle. Add animation. Make it bold. Make it colorful. Make it electric. Make it pulse with power. You can even outline it, underline it, draw stars around it. Whatever makes it feel real and alive. And now, watch as that belief comes to life. The letters start to wiggle, they start to move, they start to jiggle, they start to bounce. They dance around that dry erase board like they're having a party in your mind. Yes, literally, your new belief system is dancing on that board. And not just dancing, it's got a soundtrack too. Feel that soundtrack in the background. Maybe it's a beat that makes you move. Maybe it's a cinematic score that feels epic. Whatever song comes to your mind, just let it play. And as it does, you let this belief dance, you let it spin, you let it celebrate, and you let it take up space. The entire space of that dry erase board. This is your subconscious mind making it stick. Now watch as that dancing belief floats up and off to the right, and it lands inside of a massive movie screen in your mind. A big movie screen in your mind, and suddenly a film begins to play like a mental movie. It's you. But not the old you. It's the you who lives this new belief, who has this empowering belief. Watch yourself walk through life with that belief fully activated. See how you move. See how you speak. Notice how you make decisions. See how others are responding to you. You command respect for yourself. Notice how you show up. Now watch a moment where you would have been held back before by that limiting belief. But now, you handle it with confidence, with clarity, and with a state of calm. Because this version of you is rewired, reprogrammed, and reactivated. Let that movie roll for a moment longer now. Notice everything you can notice. And now, float into this movie. See what you'd see, hear what you'd hear, feel what you'd feel. Turn those feelings up as vibrant as possible. Make the sounds bigger and louder. Make the images brighter and more vibrant. Make the feelings more intense and powerful. That's right. Really put yourself in it. See what you'd see, hear what you'd hear, feel what you'd feel, notice what you'd notice, think what you'd think. Now reach up and touch your heart. With your right hand, touch your heart. Put your hand over your heart, and as you do, say out loud, "This is me now." Again, hand over your heart, "This is me now," and feel these words. Let your nervous system soak it in. Let your body remember what this feels like. Because the more you repeat this mentally, emotionally, physically, the more automatic it becomes. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in. Let it fill your lungs with certainty and breathe out slowly. And you can open your eyes now. Welcome back. Even though you've opened your eyes, the belief stays locked in. That was pretty good, wasn't it? You ready to conquer the world, or at least part of it? It's on your board, it's in your mind, it's encoded in your nervous system, and it's ready to run the show now. So this feels pretty good, doesn't it? It feels empowering, it feels motivating, it feels vibrant, right? Now that you've done this process, you've just reprogrammed part of your subconscious mind. Let that sink in for a second. Most people walk around every single day acting out beliefs they didn't even choose, beliefs that are holding them back, that are sabotaging them, limiting them, and they never stop to question them. But you just did. You took control. You flipped the script. You rewrote the rules for how your mind gets to run. Now, here's the deal. If this one short process helped you shift even a little, imagine what would happen if you kept going. If you actually had the tools, the support, and the structure to reprogram your mind and your nervous system on a regular basis, not just once in a while when life feels hard, but every time you want. And that's exactly why I created my program called the Inner Peace Lab. It's a low-cost, high-impact monthly membership where I give you access to guided hypnosis sessions, rapid relief coaching videos, and subconscious reprogramming tools in a vault of resources to help you get unstuck and stay unstuck. It's like, well, a gym membership for your subconscious mind. But instead of getting abs, you get clarity, calmness, confidence, and emotional power. There's a button on this page to join me and over 300 others who are on this journey together. That's right, over 300 people already took action with this. Now, if you're ready for a deeper, faster, more personal work, then guess what? I have an opportunity for you. If you're the kind of person who thrives with direct guidance and wants to work with me on a much closer basis, then I invite you to book an intro session. This is a transformative session that can really help us get to work. This is where we figure out what's really been holding you back and map out how we can rewrite it together so you can make life easier, more productive, and more aligned with who you really are. There's a place down below where you can book that session too. But I'll be blunt. I don't work with everyone. You've got to be ready and you've got to be committed. You've got to want this. This is for people who are serious about making big shifts fast, not just collecting another feel-good session. And if that's you, I'd be honored to help you unfuck your mind and upgrade your life. I know it's blunt, but it works. Either way, you did something powerful today. And just don't let it stop here. You can keep the momentum going. So I look forward to hearing about all of the successes that you're going to have with this strategy and with the other ones. As always, be well, do good, be true to who you are, and happy healing.